What if I told you? Some of the creepiest horror stories in America aren't movies, aren't creepypasta, and definitely aren't just legends. Places where people still live, still walk their dogs, still say, it's probably nothing. America doesn't lack horror stories, it just hides them really well. And tonight, we're going state by state. No jump scares, no loud music. Just stories that make you pause, look around, and think, why does my house suddenly feel quieter? Illinois highways are boring, flat roads, endless cornfields, the kind of place where your brain shuts off, which is probably why this legend keeps repeating. Late at night, drivers report picking up a young woman. White dress, quiet voice. She gives an address nearby. Nothing weird so far. Until, halfway through the drive, she disappears. No door opening, no sound, just gone. Drivers panic, rush to the address she gave, and an elderly couple opens the door. Their reaction is always the same. Oh, you met our daughter. She died in a car accident. On that same road. 20 years ago, America really said, even ghosts need Uber. But here's the disturbing part. This story has been reported for over 70 years. By people who didn't know each other, describing the same girl, the same dress, the same road. At some point, coincidence gets tired of explaining itself. Now let's go to Maryland, specifically Prince George's County. Locals talk about a creature called the Goat Man, half man, half goat, all bad vibes. Legend says he lives near old railway tracks and abandoned bridges. Teenagers go there to scare themselves. You know, classic American behavior. Then people started reporting something strange. Footsteps matching theirs. Heavy breathing. Scratching sounds. And when they turn around, nothing. One group claimed they saw a tall figure standing on the tracks. They laughed, made jokes, because fear is easier when it's funny. Then the figure ran at them, not fast, not slow. Wrong. Like its legs didn't follow human rules, everyone ran. Later, police found claw marks on the bridge railing. Official explanation? Probably an animal. Yes, because animals are famous for respecting urban legends. Kansas isn't supposed to be scary. It's wheat fields and polite people. Which makes the Sallie house worse. A family moved in during the 1990s. At first, small things, cold spots, whispers, objects moving. They thought, old house problems. Then scratches appeared on their bodies. Deep, bleeding. Doctors couldn't explain it. A psychic later claimed the spirit of a little girl named Sally haunted the house. Cute name, terrifying energy. The twist? Historical records show a child died there, but her name wasn't Sally, meaning whatever was in that house when there was lying. Dark humor thought, when even ghosts catfish, you know you're in trouble. Now Texas, big state, big roads, big nightmares. People report children knocking on doors late at night. They look normal, until you notice their eyes, completely black. No white, no reflection. They speak politely. May we come in? Our parents are waiting. Everyone who felt tempted to open the door described the same feeling. Sudden fear, heart racing, instinct screaming, no. One man said when he refused, the kids' voices changed, colder, angrier. Then they walked away and vanished into the darkness. Imagine surviving demons because your social anxiety said, I don't open doors for anyone. Here's why American urban legends feel real. They don't happen in castles. They don't happen long ago. They happen on highways you've driven, in houses you could afford, on streets with Starbucks nearby. They blend into normal life. And maybe that's the scariest part, not the monsters, but how close they feel. So tonight, when you're driving alone, or hear a knock you weren't expecting, remember this. Every urban legend started as someone's, that was weird. And America is full of stories that never got a happy ending. Sleep tight. And if you hear footsteps behind you, don't worry. It's probably nothing. Probably.